morning, children. So in the last video you listened, you learned this one. What is meant by this one? Acid. The acid word which comes from the which one? The Latin word, okay, that is acidus. It means sour taste, sour, okay. So then that one actually discovered by the Swedish scientist Stefan Arrhenius, and he explained the term, this one, acid, okay, from the word acidus. And then what are the properties you learned in that means acid? First, that is taste. If you are saying about the taste, they are sour in taste. Generally the acids are colorless. And then what else? They are actually good conductors of the electricity when they are in the solution, right? So many properties it is having. Okay, today you are going to learn about the uses of the acid. Okay, what you are going to learn, that is the uses of acids. So here see children, the main use, that is they are most used in fire extinguisher. Okay, fire extinguishers. Okay, the fire extinguishers, extinguish means put out, okay, the thing that is used for put out the fire. Okay, so now how you may ask that how this acid may used for putting out the fire, right? So for that, what it is mainly at our schools or some offices, if you are going, you can see that red colored one can, cylinder kept here over there, right? That is the fire extinguisher, right? That fire extinguisher which used to put out the fire accidentally. We cannot say that when there may be fire, okay, accidentally it occurs, that time immediately we can use this fire extinguishers to put out the fire, okay. And that the main structure of the fire extinguishers, what are the things present in it, and this fire extinguisher, how it works, just to see here children. And why this acid we are using in the fire extinguishers? Actually mainly there is a property, okay, of this acid, that is also be a property. Actually acid, when it react with the carbonate, that time it forms a carbon dioxide. We all know that in the fire extinguishers carbon dioxide only using, right? Carbon dioxide comes out. So that actually carbon dioxide is a cold gas only. So when it comes out, that time the fire, it may extinguishes because of the coldness also, okay. It will not allow the fire to go, okay. So it will suddenly stop it. That is certain. Because of that property, acids are used in the fire extinguisher. So see how it works. See here, this is the cylinder, okay. This is actually the fire extinguishers, these are the metal cylinder, okay, cylinders made of metals, okay. Metal cylinder. See here, this metal cylinder comes like this, okay. Here, this is the metal cylinder, okay. And here it is having the that means down inside two chambers are there, okay. Inside two chambers. The first chamber I will show inside with this black one only, so it will be easy to visible. See the first chamber, okay, that is actually filled with this is the outer chamber, okay. It is the outer chamber, and which is filled with what? Filled with sodium carbonate, okay, Na2CO3, sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate means it is the washing powder, okay. What it is? Washing powder. sodium carbonate. So it will be inside, filled it inside. And here inside, that is the outer chamber. Again in here inside, there is one more chamber that is actually containing that chamber. Okay, that is the inner chamber. This inner chamber, it contains sulfuric acid. Okay, what it is there? Sulfuric acid. Okay, so this inner chamber. And then here you can see, here there will be a pressure gas. Okay, there is a pressure gas. Needle is there, and you can see here like this three, that means one needle comes here, and you can see here three colors here, and here middle it will be green in color, and here it will be red in color. Okay, the middle one is the green in color. So when this needle comes here, that will be the correct usage of that time. Okay, correct using time. And see that needle detect this left and right, it moves. Okay, when if the pressure is not proper. Okay, so when the pressure, this is the pressure gas. Okay, that is the pressure gas. And then here you can see handle also there. Okay, this is the handle only. Okay, what is it? Handle. Okay, and here itself you can see one nose also, that is the safety pin, safety valve only. Okay, by with that you can control this one, this handle. Okay, and from here itself there will be one more hose comes. Okay, that is the nose. Okay, what it is? That is the nose, nozzle. Okay, nozzle. Okay, so see here children, when this the inside, what it is? Sulfuric acid, inner chamber. Okay, it is containing sulfuric acid. Here it is what filled? Here it is the sodium carbonate. Understood? Outside sodium carbonate, inside it is sulfuric acid. Okay, and here itself you can see one more nozzle. This will comes down from here. Okay, till the last it comes. And when you now it is keeping straight. Okay, when it becomes inverted means upside down. So that time the box, this will go up, and the nozzle will come down. Okay, nozzle comes down. Okay, and that time what happens? This inside chamber sulfuric acid, it comes out and mix with this sodium carbonate. Okay, and then this sodium carbonate and sulfuric acid react and produce carbon dioxide. See how it is reacting. See here, this is the what it is, sodium Na2CO3. Okay, that is the sodium carbonate plus sulfuric acid H2SO4. That is the sulfuric acid. Now see this sodium. Okay, and here this sulfate. These two form. Okay, then the sodium carbonate react with the sulfuric acid, and what we get? Sodium sulfate Na2SO4. Just half of this take it. Okay, Na2SO4, that is the sodium sulfate. Now see here what it is else, carbon 1 and oxygen 3 molecules. Okay, so from this one oxygen goes here. Okay, so one goes there, and what happens? Then here it is losing. So what will be there? It will be, if one goes there, then water forms, right? H2O. Then what is remaining here? Carbon, only 2 molecules. Okay, so it will be carbon dioxide. Understood? So the reaction how you formed here, this is sodium carbonate react with the sulfuric acid and form sodium sulfate plus water plus carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, that time it comes out in the form of foams. That means with the pressure itself, when here the pressure inserted, that time only it opens, okay? And then it reacts, and with that heavy press, see, this is the nozzle. You have to press this nozzle. When you press this nozzle, that time the pressure exerted here and comes out, and then they both of them react, and suddenly with the pressure the carbon dioxide comes out, okay? The sodium sulfate, that will be remaining here only, but that carbon dioxide comes out through this, and through this it comes out. That time it is connected with the nozzle or the big pipe, okay? Through that it can connect, and then it comes out in foam, okay? That is only fire extinguisher. And that time this one then comes out now through the nozzle, it will be directed towards the fire, okay? Then this is carbon dioxide usually cold gas, so it's a temperature less, and then it goes, and it is that time it will be heavy than the gas present in the fire, okay? So that time it will be it put out the fire, okay? Understood how this fire extinguisher work? This way only. So this now it is keeping it straight, but when that time it will be inverted, okay? Then it react, and these two chambers inside, that will be mixed with each other, and then the elements mix and form the carbon dioxide. Understood, children? Now I will explain the next some other uses, okay? What are the other uses? Mainly they are using in the using in what else, sir? This one for car batteries, you know, batteries, okay? Car uses car batteries, or the inverters, or even the truck, okay? Truck, there big batteries are there. In that the sulfuric acid only kept, okay? And that one use. And another use, if we say they are used in the fertilizers, okay? For manufacturing the fertilizers, this acids are used. And then even for the tannings, that means in the steam boilers, in the steam boilers, actually in the case itself, the containers, they will get this deposited, okay? That salt will be deposited, and the scales formed there, that will be removed. It is not easily removed, that can be removed by the acids pour on it, and it will be removed, okay? And even we are also using that cleaning on the floor also, that it will also contain little amount of acid. Because of that only it cleans the floor, okay? So for that also using that is the then another one, they are used in the which one, dyeing agents, okay? Dyes, color, paint, okay? There also, because in these all places dye used, right? It acts as a dyeing agent. So there it is this only using it. And then what else we can say? Vinegar, okay? Vinegar, that is also vinegar. It is forming from where? From the acetic acid, okay? From acetic acid. That is also used in pickles, okay? In pickles. For what? When we are using this pickles, we are using it eating only, okay? So that pickles, vinegar, it's an acid use, but it is not dangerous. This acid used as a preservative, okay? So that the pickle will not spoil easily. For that also it is using, okay? And then what else is remaining? That it is actually purification, okay? For the purification of metals, like the gold and silver, they are the noble metals, right? Noble metal only, because they are very costly, and getting also silver or even gold for purifying these metals also using that acid, okay? Understood? So number of uses are there for this one. And now one more thing I will explain, that is acidity, okay? You may hear about this one, acidity. Many of the people are getting this problem, right? Acidity. What is this acidity? Actually here acidity means excess secretion of acid in our body. That means generally the acids in our stomach, which acid is producing? Hydrochloric acid, right? Hydrochloric acid is producing in our stomach. And that acid, why it is producing? For the digestion of the food. The food contains alkalis, right? That will be digested with the acid. Acid and for alkali base, they both react. That time what happens? It becomes neutralized. Okay, neutralize and the food become digested. But for that purpose only. So it is good only, naturally in our stomach it is producing. But sometimes this acidity, how it is happening? If we are eating, overeating, or if you are eating many spicy food, or even sometimes if you are not eating anything. Okay, if you are eating the spicy food, they also contain acid, right? And then that will more, it mixes with this, and again its concentration will be strong. Then it will started to burn in your stomach. Okay, and in this empty stomach, what happens? Empty stomachs, you will not eat the food. That time automatically the acid, hydrochloric acid, is producing in our stomach. Though continuously it is producing, but there is no food inside, so it is not at all be using. So the level of hydrochloric acid will be increased. And that is what then the excess amount of hydrochloric acid produced in the stomach causes acidity. Okay, if excess amount produced, what happens? The inner layer of the that walls of the stomach, that may be burned with this acid, and because of this it causes what? Ulcer. Okay, it causes ulcer. That is the wound produced in our stomach. That is because of the high. That is what saying. Don't simply without food don't sit. Okay, that means in the empty stomach don't come. That also problematically. If empty stomach is there, food is not there, so hydrochloric acid increases. Okay, and the concentration becomes more, and it causes acidity. It burns our inner wall of the stomach, right? And not only that, if we are eating the this one, what you can say, antacid, or you can say that the cold milk. Okay, this acidity causes, and it will be cured. Cured means there will be some solution, right? If you are getting more stomach pain and acids, that means burning sensation coming again and again, then you aren't able to eat anything. That time you will go to the doctor and ask that, and the doctor will give a antacid to you. Okay, antacid. The Gelusil and this, they are the antacid only. Antacid actually, it will be against to this acid. They are actually, antacids are actually bases, alkalis, okay, bases. So they will react with acid and become neutralized. Okay, and even you can use a chilled milk. Okay, cold milk, chilled milk if you are drinking, that also be cured. This acidity problem will be solved. Okay, understood, children? So about this antacid also understood. So this much only your today's topic. Okay, children, any doubt regarding this, if you are having, you are free to ask. Okay, thank you, children.